Bienvenue, ici Warsurveyor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de PS6 sur PS5. Alors ma carrière, je reprends. Avec le prochain match des playoffs. Là, je fais le deuxième match des quarts de finale. Le deuxième match. C'est parti. Le match de la demi-finale de conférence. Allez, on lance le match.
Game 2 of the East.
The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. Now Atlanta starting five. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Quentin Grimes out there with Trae Young. And it's Ricochet in at the three. And for the Bulls, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Nasumu is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Young in at the one. Taking a look at Atlanta, they came up short in game one of this series. Still, they showed some positive signs to carry into this one.
It's all about making the adjustments for this game. They can steal home court advantage if they execute their play.
Now here's White. MP outside, takes the three, drills it from deep.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Outside Johnson. Outside Ricochet, fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. Here's Buzelis, covered by Johnson. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Chicago.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Outside Young. Here's the three. Gets the three ball to go.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
Okongwu, a screen on MP. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Back to Young. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Chicago passing it around. MP way outside. And Grimes pulls it down.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
MP outside from deep three-point range. And it's Young again missing. Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Young, the pass to Johnson. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was terrific. He ended up with 58 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. and just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect him to go to him early. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste. Count that one. And he is flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside Grimes. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Richards is checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Joe's checked in for DeSumo. And it's James Harden in for White. Now here's Joe. Joe on the wing. MP outside. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Now Harden. Jacks up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Historically prolific three-point shooter. This time, Harden knocks it down from the corner.
Porzingis with a screen on Young. Outside, Alexander Walker. Launches it. Richards pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Joe.
C'est bien, bravo,
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
Here's Buffkin. No made baskets yet. Daniels misses.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. MP outside. Now here's Harden. Covered by Daniels. Back to Young. Williams from long range. Atlanta with a rebound. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action. Up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Et on continue. Ok, deuxième carton.
He's checked in for the Hawks. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Back to Young. Pass to Asenge. And here's Harden from downtown. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Noel. And it's Risacher in at the 3. Chicago leading by 7. Outside Young from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Young against Young. Pass to Porzingis. They need this. Porzingis putting his size to work.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Young finds Harden. Chicago passing it around. Back to Young. Here's Harden, covered by Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Asenge. Another 3 for Chicago.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
A minute 31 left in the second. Outside Young. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round, and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Now here's MP. Give him 20. Right side White. Back to Young. Pass to Asenge. Now here's Harden. Back to MP. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Williams. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Pass to White. Back to MP. Outside Harden. 4-3. They get it back. And finally, they hit one. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And so it's Chicago with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome. I'm giving credit to their front office. They've methodically added talent to this second and third unit.
Checking out the circumstances for... Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
MP is out there with Kobe White, then it's Buzelis, then there's DeSumo, and it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Young, the pass to Grimes. Three-pointer off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
From deep, MP. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Young from long range. And Atlanta misses again.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Inside, Buzelis goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Young against Young. Shot to stop the run. And a nice layup by Young. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Pass to Buzelis. From deep. Here's MP. DeSumo, the pass to White. White on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Young. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And Young pulls it down. Going inside. And that one's good. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Chicago passing it around. White, good.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Ricochet. And here's Young. Back to Ricochet. Fires for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Ricochet's got 9.
I love how competitive this kid Ricochet is, coming right back with his own triple.
Here's Buzelis, covered by Johnson. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Ça a marqué ce qu'il faut. Essayer avant et le refaire.
Now here's Young. He's got 10. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to MP. DeSumo outside. Here's Buzelis. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The three. Young can't hit.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Back to Young. Now here's Dosunmu. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Dosunmu's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Risache. Back to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Young's got 7 points for the quarter. MP outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The rebound by Atlanta.
Oh, c'est pas grave. Elle a raté, mais c'est pas grave.
Outside Risache. And here's Young. Let's go with a three. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now. MP outside.
Il faut shooter aussi.
White for 3.
Comme lui,
that one's
tu vois,
good. And
il
it's
prend
Young
des
with
risques
the
moi.
assist.
Et
MP's
ça
got
marche.
assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Young.
J'ai un double-double.
And it's Young again missing.
Voilà le rebond. J'attendais.
Here's Dosunmu.
Il a marqué à la dernière seconde.
Makes his selection just in time.
Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Au final.
And let's get you back to the action.
J'ai toujours le A+. Il reste 3 minutes et 40 secondes.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Trae. So,
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside Risache. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. And Atlanta misses again. For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. On the court for the Hawks. Trae is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Zachary Risache out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. Back to Young. Lets the three fly. And Atlanta misses again.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the deep will keep letting him fire away. He's just off.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outside Young, fires the three. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Fires in the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
To end the run, Young missing again.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Yep, that one's good.
Graceful play by MP. Great to see a young player with the level of finesse.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's stolen by MP. There's the drive. Chicago passing it around. On the wing, Harden. Back to MP. Williams passes to Young. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Another three for Chicago.
So that's the end of game 2. No question. This is a big win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
The deep three. Rebounded by Daniels.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to MP. Launches a three. Connects downtown. Young's got 37.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Young. Left side, Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Atlanta again missing. MP, the pass to Harden. There's Young with the three. Connects again from distance.
Il a réussi à marquer à la dernière seconde. Ils ont gagné le troisième match.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category, double figures in another, and a win to top it off, MP? What more could you ask for?
Just to keep it going, we did a great job working together, working off of one another, staying with the game plan. If we don't get ahead of ourselves, we should see a lot more nights like this one. We're just scratching the surface of our greatness, Jennifer.
Can't wait to see what's next, MP. Thank you.
It's big.
Okay.
Big.
You promise? Brian, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. Time for us to say so long.
Ils sont fous les fans. Ils sont 60 WC, c'est bien. T'as 1171 AVC, c'est bien. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.